Hey guys, welcome back. I will be doing another Bible reading today as always, so let's get started. We're studying chapter 35 of Genesis today, verses 1 through 15. This is Jacob returns to Bethel. God said to Jacob, "Arise, go up to Bethel and settle there. Make an altar there to God who appeared to you when you fled from your brother Esau." So Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, "Put away the foreign gods that are among you, and purify yourselves, and change your clothes. Then come, let us go up to Bethel, that I may make an altar there to the God who answered me in the day of my distress, and has gone with me wherever I have gone." So they gave to Jacob all the foreign gods that they had, and the rings that were in their ears, and Jacob hid them under the oak that was near Shechem. As they journeyed, a terror from God fell upon the cities all around them, so that no one pursued them. Jacob came to Luz, that is Bethel, which is in the land of Canaan, he and all the people who were with him, and there he built an altar and called the place El Bethel, because it was there that God had revealed himself to him when he fled from his brother, and Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried under an oak below Bethel. So it was called Allon Bakuth. God appeared to Jacob again when he came from Paddan Aram, and he blessed him. God said to him, "Your name is Jacob. No longer shall you be called Jacob, but Israel shall be your name." So he was called Israel. God said to him, "I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall come from you, and kings shall spring from you. The land that I give to Abraham and Isaac I will give to you, and I will give the land to your offspring after you." Then God went up with him at the place where he had spoken with him. God set up a pillar in the place where he had spoken with him, a pillar of stone, and he poured out a drink offering on it, and poured oil on it. So Jacob called the place where God had spoken with him Bethel. Okay, this was much different than the stories we read a few days ago, and this is basically just Jacob and his story of when he was traveling and when God helped him, and he goes back to that place, Bethel, that's what it's called, goes back there and places a pillar to worship God and to show God that altar there, so that God knows that he's thanking him and trying to be with him as much as he can and things like that along that nature. And it's just basically telling us that story of him putting it there and what happened there in the past and things like that. So that's basically it. He's just thanking God and recognizing God as his only God. And I don't really have anything else much to say. If you guys want to say anything, let me know. I like building this community with you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another story from Genesis. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.